welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming a little bit different of a video. It's a anti-haul. And the reason I'm doing this is because the holidays are coming around, / already here, and there's a lot of stuff that pops up on Sephora that I initially really want, but then I think about it for a while and I talk to my friends about it, and I talk myself out of stuff. So I wanted to share that with you, and maybe it would be helpful for you to hear like somebody else's reasoning on the same products if you're struggling like on a no-buy or something. So yeah, I have all the products written down on my phone or typed out on my phone, and I will try to post pictures, not try to, I know I'm going to, post pictures of the sets or products, because obviously I don't have them because it's an anti-haul, so I'm explaining why I don't want them. So let's get into it. Let me just go ahead and pull it up. And the first thing is the Anasazi Aglow Kit, the Ultimate Glow. And that one is purely because I already have an Anasazi Aglow Kit, the Moonchild one. That's a very cool toned one. And the other one is a very warm tone, the Ultimate Glow. And like they kind of all look similar to me. I can't really pick out a difference between the ones in the Ultimate Glow, and I love my Moonchild one, so I would definitely just pass on that one for me. I have heard it's very good, and possibly if you don't have any other highlighting palettes by Anastasia, I would say go for it because her formula is really good. But for me, I looked at it and I was like, and passed. So the next thing is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, the one, and that's simply because I'm actually not a huge fan of the Urban Decay matte shadow formula. They blend really nice, but I feel like they're a little bit drier than what I'm used to, but at the same time they're very smooth. I don't know, it's a very weird formula and it's not my favorite. I love the Tart matte shadows a lot better, so I would look into a Tart palette, but as far as that one, it didn't really excite me. And I also have the Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette, I believe, or 1, I can't remember which one I have, and I like that one. I'm happy with that one. And yeah, the Urban Decay Naked Basics in general is too warm tone. Now let's move on to the Tarte highlighting palette. I have some serious issues with this palette. Like, I actually really like Tarte products a lot. Like, it's high up there on my top 3. I have the Tarte blush palette, the Color Wheel I think it is, and I actually really like the 2 highlights that it comes with right there. The formula is really good, so I don't think I need the other one. And plus, I hate when they put powder and cream products right next to each other. That just does not sit well in my head, so that's why I'm staying away from that. It looks gorgeous and I love the packaging on it, but since I already have this, I'm happy with this and we're good there. Okay, so the Laura Mercier, the Caviar Stick Collection, I was like lusting over that for a while, and then I was reading the description of what it is, and it's all like shimmery eye sticks, and I'm more of the type of person who likes matte pencils if I'm gonna rub them all over my eye, because I like to layer them. So I know I wouldn't use them. The colors look gorgeous, but also they kind of went from light to dark, and I'm just like, I need kind of something in the middle, and I don't think there really was. I have to look at it again, but for me, like, it just, initially I was like, oh my god, I have to have that, but now I'm kind of like, there's shimmer, so I would pass. Moving on, so the Clinique Very Holiday Eye Shadow Palette, I believe it's called. That one looks so cute, and Emily Noel just mentioned it in her haul, and she like wasn't too thrilled about it. I mean, she said she liked it, but you know when she like kind of doesn't really like it. So plus I did swatch it. I have seen my friends' swatches on it, and I just it looks really cute for a holiday, and I like this circle instead of a square. I think that's really different. But as far as like variety goes, like I don't think there is too much in that palette. I feel like it's very much a neutral palette. So I have a lot of neutral palettes that I'm happy about. So I don't feel like I need to go out and get that one. I may toy with getting that one and like again in my head, but for now I'm good. NARS Dual Intensity Eye and Cheek palette. This one is not new by any means. This is kind of a mixture of holiday and random stuff. But this dual intensity formula I don't like. I did have a blush that was in that formula, and it's super hard to work with. Like, I do have this Fat Sigma brush, the round Kabuki F82, and it's really dense and it's good for that, but at the same time it was a weird color that I had, and I just don't think I would reach for that kind of formula every day. It just seems very hard to work with since I've already had some experience with it, so I'm definitely going to pass on that. Oh, so milk products. There's a lot of kits on Sephora right now. They're trying to, you know, get that stuff out there, get people to get it, and I feel like they're trying a little bit too hard, because when it first came out, I feel like it was like this whole big buzz. Sephora did something on their Snapchat about it. Yeah, I tried a concealer by them. That was probably the wrong product to test out, but I really hated it. Like, I think it's in my empties, but like, it was not good. It was dry. Like, I feel like I couldn't even get product out of the packaging. It was not a good product. So that really turned me off on any milk products. So I'm not even touching those kits. Like, they can put as many as they want out there. This girl ain't buying them. Okay, so next, okay, I know Canoe is probably going to be maybe a little bit shocked about this, but I am not buying the Natasha palette. She has raved about that, and so has Lucy, two of my very good friends here. I cannot fathom spending over $200 on, well, 200 is still a lot, so that's just a lot of money for me personally. I don't really care if the formula is great, because honestly I have a lot of drugstore palettes that are just as good, if not better, and I'm very content with my eyeshadow stash, so I'm good. I can't even like stomach thinking about spending $239 on an eyeshadow palette. Okay, so the Living Proof Spread Sheer and Perfect Hair. Alright, so you guys know I bought, well, actually maybe you guys don't know here on YouTube, but on Instagram, my Instagram fam, go follow me on Instagram, please. And so I posted that I got a Living Proof shampoo and conditioner set. Hate it. I couldn't even use the whole thing. I'm pretty sure it dried out my hair like okay, I put the clarifying shampoo that it came with, the pre-treatment one, in my hair, and it literally like evaporated in seconds and didn't do anything. So I was very disappointed in those products. Will not go near Living Proof stuff now because I'm just afraid that it won't work on me. It's sad, like when you have a bad experience with one product from a brand, I feel like it turns you off completely from all the other, I feel like I'm sitting really weird, sorry, from all the other products out there from that specific brand. But that's how it is. Alright, so the last product that I want to mention today is the La Vanilla deodorant. It comes in a kit with 3 deodorants. And let's just be honest, like, I like my secret deodorant from the drugstore a lot better, or, well, I've never tried the La Vanilla, but I feel like this whole natural deodorant thing is kind of spiraling out of control. I mean, really, has anybody gotten, like, an infection from, like, secret deodorants, or, like, has the secret, like, the drugstore deodorants, like, messed with your armpit? I don't know. It seems like a very big deal that doesn't need to be a big deal, if you know what I mean. So I'm staying far away from those. I just can't get into that hype. There's no way. So that was my little anti-haul. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, please let me know, because I will definitely be happy to do another one of these. But I've seen a couple of them here and there, and I thought, hey, why not? It might help some of you out. So definitely give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know down below. What are you not buying this year? I want to know. That is it for me. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Oh my god, look at the clarity.